Hey, what up, guys? Hold up. Yeah. Hey, what up, guys? It's Console, and finally doing one of my first tutorials on this channel. I know I've been said a while ago I was gonna do a tutorial and kicking all this shit weight, and I never really got around to it. Been kind of lazy with it. I'll just get on, play regular Minecraft in my world. Don't really get in this world unless I want to work on something new. But luckily, I already had this built before, so it's not really that new. Anyway, I said I may do a tutorial on this door. I'm pretty sure others may have did tutorials on it before, and it may be way more compact and later updates and what other people have done. But this is just the way I like to do it since I'm on the ground. So this is my piston door. You can make other piston doors, ones that are like like these 2 blocks, and you step in and it opens up, or one that's just like a 1 block space you can just walk through and it open and close. I need to fill that in. There you go. Anyway, but this is my piston door, pretty much how it works. You know, I said if you slow it down before, when you step on the pressure plate, these 2 come back first, and then these should come around the same time. And, hold up, that's not right. Okay, should be better. That's a little bit better. Anyway, but this is pretty much how it works. I built it underground just because I have like it's built in a small area. But building this above ground will take up a lot of space, so I recommend you don't. You know, this is more for like an underground base or something hidden, I guess. And it also has enough delay with the repeaters, so you can just walk on the pressure plate, walk through, and you'll be able to get through by the time it closes again. And if you get stuck, you're screwed. Anyway, but let's go ahead and get to the tutorial. And yeah, I purposely didn't cover this up because it's not covered up in my world, really. Plus, you gotta see the wiring and get how it works. Anyway, let's come over here. The materials you're gonna need to make this, whatever building block you're gonna be using, I'm using stone because that's kind of the theme of my stronghold. You're gonna need sticky pistons in order to put the blocks on, redstone line, redstone repeaters, redstone torches, a pressure plate. This is the pressure plate tutorial. You know, if you want to make it with like a lever, you can do it with a lever. All you gotta do is change the wiring. I may show you at the end if I remember. And if you want to make it with a button, I think you have to make it like a RS NOR latch, or you can easily make like a T flip-flop to keep it open and closed. It's up to you. And I just use sandstone because the red and then the yellow, tan, whatever. You'll see. Alright, let's come over here. So first off, you want to set up like your base where you want the door to be. So bow, 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 bow. Like that. And hopefully I'm listening to music. Hopefully you guys can hear it. That'd be kind of awkward. I have to do this. Alright, so this is your base. 3, 3, and 1 in the middle. And leave this whole space right here open. Not like that whole thing. There's space right here. And now you have to place your pistons around this. So how you want it to be set up is so that the pistons are going to be on all the time to keep the door closed. So you're going to have it at a certain space away so that when it closes, it pulls the blocks. So you want to go off 1 space and put it like that. 3 up on each side. Now for the top one, excuse me, you want to just count up 1, 2, 3. Break these 2 blocks and place the piston upside down here. And for the bottom, you can just break the floor and the piston will go right here. Alright, now let's get to the wiring. So let me go ahead and set up like a quick platform, or like a walking area, I guess. This is kind of like how mine is set up. It's the best way to really explain it. Another thing, if you want to have it, because I know most people have different types of pathways. My pathways are like a 3 space wide, so you can step on 1 pressure plate and it'll open. If you're somebody who wants to have a piston door made for 2 wide, I recommend making a different one. This kind of looks like this here. So you can step on the pressure plates and this will open up. But yeah, this is a little bit more fancy, I guess. Alright, so next you're going to pick your locations to put down your pressure plate. So I have mine right here and right here. I should put down a different block so you can see the difference. Because it's getting kind of dark. I hate when I do that. Alright, and let's go ahead and sleep first because it gets kind of dark in this world. I know some people hate it when you're working in the night and they're always like, I can't see. which is understandable. I can see perfectly because this is good on my TV, but you know, some people may have different types of monitors or whatever. All right, pressure plates are set up. Let's start on the wiring for the pistons itself. So how I have my wiring set up, you can do it differently from me. I think you can do it like this, and then put a repeater here, here, redstone, and torch. That will power them. You can do something like that, but I don't think that works right now. I know I can do it on PC, but pretty much what you want to do, place 2 blocks on your middle piston, and then 2 more blocks leading out on the bottom, and put a repeater leading to the top piston, 2 repeaters on the bottom, a redstone line, and a torch. And I forgot this redstone line. That's going to power all 3 pistons, and you also want to put a 1 delay on these pistons, and only one of these pistons need a 1 delay. So you can put the 1 delay on the first one, or a 1 delay on the second one. It's up to you. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Hey, you pretty much want to repeat this on each side. This is going to be like the main line, I guess, for the bulk of the pistons. And my music went off. I want to turn it back on. Turn the music back on. Alright, so that's pretty much going to power these pistons. And you may be asking, how do you get to the other pistons, Konsol? Alright, so above this redstone torch, you're going to place a sandstone block, a torch. And notice something, if you guys are not really experienced with redstone, when a torch is powering a block and there's a torch on top of that block, the other block will turn off, or the torch will turn off, and vice versa. So when you place it on top of this one, it will turn on. So what we're going to be doing is when you step on the pressure plate, our redstone line will come up, and this block will be unpowered. It will power this, and then this one will be unpowered. I think that's the word for it, and lead to over here. So to power this piston, you want to just go ahead and put down a line of blocks that leads to it. A repeater, run tick, and connect that to there. Okay, all of our pistons are powered except the one underground. How I power the one underground, how you power it is up to you. This is the easiest way for me. I bring a block out, and then bring a little stairwell down, and the piston is like right here or something. There it is, like this. You put a redstone repeater connecting to it, put it on 1 tick, and then bring your redstone up to this torch, and make sure it's connected to the torch. It'll also connect to this, but if you just have it connected to this, it'll probably mess up a little bit, I guess. Make sure it's connected to the torch. Remember that. I made the mistake before. So that means makes pretty much sure messing up. All of our pistons are powered. Now let's get it lined up for the pressure plates. So you want to look for the block under your pressure plate and place redstone wiring. And you want to bring this over to this torch here, like this, so that when it comes up, it's going to go directly towards the torch, like that. And you can just go ahead and bring it back down to the ground, as long as it's connecting to here. And what's going to happen when you step on the pressure plate, the redstone will charge. It will turn off the torch, which will turn on this one, and then turn that one off. This piston will raise up. These pistons will also be unpowered because they're connected to that torch, and these will come to the side. And you pretty much just repeat this exact same thing on both sides. Thinking about, I should put music in the video. How long is this? 9 minutes? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna put music in my tutorials. Hopefully I don't get copyright for that, but this song I'm listening to will fit really nice in here and make it nice and chill. Alright, so it's connected. Let's test it out. And there you go. Now, you may be asking, once you're inside, how do you get back out? Because you step on here and nothing happens. Here's the little tricky part. You have to get to under this pressure plate and connect a line to this one from here. But I'm in the super flat world, so I can't go down any deeper. But you can just put down a line. Make sure a line is going under the piston and not towards the piston, because that will really mess it up. And then just bring this over here and then bring it up 1. So when I step on this pressure plate, it will do the exact same thing as on the other side, and the door will open. And for concealing this, the reason why I say you may want to build this underground is because you can't put a block above here, because it will cut the redstone wiring. You can't put a block here, it will do the same. Can't put a block along this area. Can't put a block right here, because it will also cut the wiring. And there's some areas where, you know, if you place a block, it can carry the charge, and that will mess it up as well. So you want to have this whole thing covered, like around this pretty much general area. So if you want to build it like in like a wall or something like that, messed up. If you want to build it like in a wall or something, it'll work. But that's pretty much how it has to be covered. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial, I guess. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Hold up, almost forgot about the lever. So the reason why I say, if you want to use a lever, so that you hit the lever, it'll open up and it'll stay open until you come back out. Pretty much, it kind of works the same way. If you step on the pressure plate, it raises back up after a second. So bring this charge up to, like, let's say this is a wall and you want it to come over here. Bring this up to here with a wire. Just cover this up. Bow, bow. And you can place a lever here that'll open a door and also close it. If you want it to be more up on this side, you can make a little elevation pad. So this, and you place it here, it'll do the same. If you place it here, it'll do the same. And that's pretty much just like a general idea for using a lever. You know, you want to have this wire connected to a block under or beside this lever. When I say beside, if you place like a lever here, the charge will carry through the block. Quick redstone tip. And for a button, I made this with a button a long time ago. It's a lot more complicated. You got to make an RS NOR latch, but there's also a tutorial for making a button. This piston door may or may not work anymore. It's a lot more compact, I guess. A little bit more tricky, but it'll still work. I remember I'll leave that link into the description to that video. I believe that's also the piston door that Etho used. I think that's what he made the tutorial for. But I pretty much just came up with this. I'm pretty sure, as I said, I'm pretty sure this design has been made already. It's just something I thought of. I didn't really look up anything about it. I just kind of went off my redstone knowledge. So for those people who want to comment on the video saying you stole so-and-so's idea, it's a quick thing for Minecraft, everybody. Minecraft is almost, a lot of things have almost already been done in Minecraft. And it's pretty much how you use it yourself what makes it original. That's a pretty nice saying. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it. Make sure you guys leave in the comments what you would like me to do for the next tutorial. I kind of have an idea if I want to do videos. It's going to be every other day for the LP, and then in between days I'm going to upload a tutorial. This here is just like the little outline for my wheat farm tutorial that I never really finished doing. I'm pretty much just doing the outline on both sides, and I'm doing one side complete and then showing how you do the other side. That probably will be my next tutorial. And something else too, if any of you guys have PlanetSide 2, I believe the game is free. I need people to play PlanetSide with because this game is amazing. So leave that in the comments, and I really don't know how I can add you guys or something, but yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. One more quick thing, I want to speak about this. And if you're here for just a tutorial, you could have been left by now. You can go ahead and leave. This is for subscribers. Anybody who wants to subscribe. Recently somebody like spammed me with messages asking me to like make a subscriber world and all this type of stuff. And personally, I don't like playing Minecraft with other people. I'm more of a solo Minecraft player. I like to just sit down, listen to music, play Minecraft, do my videos and stuff like that. And it gets really annoying when people like beg you to play Minecraft with them. And what I feel about it is, you know, I'm grateful that you guys watch my videos, but if I don't enjoy something, I'm not going to do it. Because I'm a natural human being. If you're in school and somebody say you're forced to play sports and you don't want to, you're not going to, right? It's pretty much like that, except with video games. Yeah, I think that's a good way of explaining that. But yeah, that's pretty much it about that. For you people who say you're a dick or something because you don't want to play with subscribers, it's not singling out subscribers, it's everybody. There's a few people I'll play with. Sometimes it's not like making a survival world. Probably just get on, do some stuff in creative mode, show off some stuff, or just joke around. It's nothing too serious, but that's just me personally. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Anybody who's, you know, came to the channel, subscribe, thank you. Leave a thumbs up rating, that's awesome, and have a great day. Deuce.